the scars, I fall apart like some emotional baggage. But I can never quite give up cause I'm a boss, so don't panic. I make some calls, can take a loss, I only learn from transactions. And I can show you how to win and never lose as a fashion. See, I'm a boss, can take a loss, I'm making bank as a passion. And now you see me up.
What's going on? It's Mike Gamm, and of course I'm gonna bring you all the latest young talent. And today's no different. You know, we have. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, okay?
Alright, yeah.
Go ahead.
Kid Hazeu, coming straight up out the valley, you dig?
Okay.
Straight out the 818. Nah, yeah.
Okay, so for people that's, we know it's like LA, but like where's exactly like the valley? For people that don't know, that's never been to like LA or been to the valley, like where exactly, where is it? You know what I'm saying?
You know, they give us kind of like a stigma, honestly. They call us weirdos in a way, but
Okay,
I'm not gonna lie, bro, but you know, I've had a couple homies from LA, you dig, and they straight up tell me like, nigga, this shit ain't no different from LA to the valley.
Okay.
Pretty much, you know, you have LA, we're just a little bit up north.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
just right up north. Yeah, this is North Hollywood.
Okay,
North San Fernando Valley, 818, bro.
Gotcha.
All the way from Pomona, Pacoima, North Hollywood, Sun Valley, everything, Burbank, everything's a valley, bro. It's just a small, everything's compact. The same way LA is.
Yeah.
We're just a little bit smaller, you know.
Got you. Okay, so for the people out there, we know that you rap, but like, what got you like inspired, or what got you into rapping?
Honestly, bro, I kind of like got a big injury during my senior year
Wait.
playing basketball.
You said injury. So you was playing basketball? You a hooper?
Hell yeah.
You a hooper or you really hoop? Like,
Hell yeah.
you kind of hoop or you could hoop?
Nah, I really hoop, my nigga.
Okay, so if you had to compare your game to somebody, who would you say in the NBA, or that's not in the NBA no more? Who would you compare your game to?
See, my favorite players are like AI, Kyrie,
Okay.
and Steph Curry. Those are my top three. Just
Okay.
because I like to drive and I like to shoot my threes, but overall, you know, I shoot threes.
Oh,
Because that's my number.
Okay.
Like you see on my neck.
Okay.
Oh, so what was that was your number in high school? What did you average? How many points you average?
All right.
Yeah. What was your
I
best
had
game?
Nah, I had
What was your
issues.
best game? How much did you have in your best game? Give me that.
Damn, but what? Since I was little, or
Alright,
like
what-
since when I was in high school?
We'll
Alright,
go
when
high
I was-
school. High school. What was
high
your best
school,
game? Like
It
what?
was like
Give me
30, 40.
30 or 40. Was it 30 or 40?
30 or 40, and it was a blowout.
Really? Who was y'all playing?
We were playing,
Yeah.
I think it was Royal High
Roy-
School. I just
Okay.
remember they're like green. They're green and like yellow jerseys.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a tournament. And I just remember Coach Davis, shout out to Coach Davis. He like put me on that tournament because he saw how much I was like fucking putting in work.
Okay. So you
Nigga, I pretty much like put everyone in the position to go up into the semifinals, and then who was it? Coach Hernandez that came in,
Mm-hmm.
Coach Roses, someone pretty much after that, bro, it was like kind of have to sit him down a little bit.
Okay. So bring it back more towards the rapping. How long have you been serious like with it, or have you always taken it serious?
Nah, like I said, after my senior year, it was like, what the hell am I gonna do with this? You know, I'm straight out of high school. I know people in the streets. I know people just going straight to college. I went to see something.
So you say you went to see something for a day. Wait. Why a day?
All right.
Wait. For people that don't know, CSUN is a college. It's a, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
California State Northridge University.
Yeah, boy, smart.
Hell
Okay, now
yeah.
tell them why you went for a day now. Okay.
Nah, I went pretty much. Hell yeah.
Okay.
But I went pretty much for a day because the recruitment that went to my high school, they told me that, you know, oh, you want to do music? You want to learn production? Okay, yeah, come over. You can learn it. We'll teach you everything. I get there my first day, meet with the counselor, And then I talked to her about it, like, oh yeah, I want to learn to produce. She's like, oh, you have to audition, you know that? I'm like, what? They didn't tell me nothing about this.
Right.
So I'm like, what the hell? I have to get into a communications major.
Okay.
And then after that, because that's the only thing behind music, like that's what people in radio do. That's communications.
Got you. Okay.
So I got into that.
Okay.
But bro, after my first day, going through my first day of class, I was like, bro, this is high school all over again. I can't do this shit. I need to go get some money real quick.
Okay.
What the hell am I gonna do with my life? Going through debt,
Yeah.
putting in all my people, like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do that.
Right.
So
Right.
I'm like, bro, I need to go get some money.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I started trying to flip it some dough, honestly.
Yeah.
Just straight. I could have leveled up, but I'm like, nah. I know what that comes with. So
Okay.
I'm like, I'm gonna stick to dough.
All right.
Straight off the
And he just mean he was just out there hustling from job to job out there for you kids
No,
that's
it's
out
okay.
there watching, okay?
It-
That's all we saying out there. That's all I'm saying. I played. Okay, all right. I played. All right. All right. No. On a serious note, though, who is it? Anybody that like inspired you that like that rap that's in the game or that's not in the game?
Yeah, no, easily. I could name it off the top. J. Cole, Larry June, and Joey Fats, and Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
And then overall Tupac, obviously.
Okay. And what is it about those artists that like inspired you to do music to?
Just the pain and the struggle that I could hear in the music, bro.
Okay.
I could hear that shit, and like overall, it's like people may say like, oh yeah, they choose Biggie over Pac, but I can hear the pain in Pac. Overall, like I hear bars and Biggie, no lie.
Man.
But I hear that pain and the struggle in Pac, and just the shit I could relate to. Like Dear Mama, who the hell can't relate to that?
Right. No, I hear you. So off the top, I don't even gotta ask you to debate it. Who you, Biggie or Pac? You Pac.
I'm Pac.
Okay.
I can respect the bars, but it's like overall, it's Pac.
Pac. West Coast.
Yeah.
No questions.
All the way, I'm West Coast to the fullest. You got it tatted right here, LA.
Okay. All right. Say no more. All right. Say no more. Okay. I got a couple. Okay. All in the blood, man. All right. I got a couple quick questions I just want to ask you. It's real quick. Hold on. Don't judge me. Wrote these down. It's quick. It's a quick part. All right. Couple quick questions just off the top. You like hot or cold?
Hot or cold?
The weather.
I like it cold.
Okay. All right. Okay. You like the morning or night? Night. Okay. Basketball or football or another sport?
Basketball all the way.
Okay. All right. Kobe or Jordan? There's no wrong answer.
I'll say
Your answer.
Kobe.
Okay. All right.
I have no choice, right?
Kobe. Okay. Say no more.
I'm a 90s baby.
All right. Now let me ask you this question. Since you said that, the 2001 Lakers or the '96 Bulls? 7-game series.
Bulls.
90s. Oh. I like him. This is an honest guy, man. Okay, this is an honest guy. Okay. Hold on. Okay, this is random. This is just a random stuff. Okay. So if somebody never been to LA, what's a go-to food place that you would take them to? Give me two. There's no wrong answer. Somebody never been.
See, I have my homies to the side whispering Cane's probably.
Wait, who? I hear him whispering. What's his name?
Yeah, that's the homie Apex, aka King Louis.
Okay, King Louis.
Yeah,
Okay, I see a bunch of them over there. Who over there? Who
over
over there? Who over there?
Alright, we got Silo right here coming in from the LPs.
Okay.
We got Apex.
Okay.
Hey, yo, coming straight out of NoHo from the 818. Know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Kid Hazeu. He putting it on. Got my boy Misty. We all good. We just
Yeah, them homies,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah, they in here deep. Yeah. Okay, wait. Can I get them two places? Wait, what? What's y'all? Can I get two places? Somebody never been to LA. What would y'all say?
Probably like fucking Cane's or In-N-Out. Straight up.
Canes or In-N-Out. Okay.
Yeah, that's my go-to spot.
I'd say Yoshinoya or In-N-Out.
Okay. Okay. Any of y'all in the back? Yeah, y'all agree with that or what's up? No.
They fuck with Canes.
All right, say no more.
Say
No more.
I'm gonna go with banging buns and in and out.
Okay. All right.
It's over here though.
Well, you said banging what?
Banging buns.
Banging bun. Where's that?
That's what I'm saying. It's over here.
Okay.
Way.
Okay. What do they serve there?
They serve like
Hot chicken on a
hot dog
hot dog bun.
Oh, say no more.
with
Okay.
some Thousand Island sauce.
Okay. Well, y'all heard it. Y'all got to tap into these spots. You never been to LA. Come check
No
these spots
cap.
out. Do you agree with these or do you have something that you want to? I don't.
Ooh, tossing
Nigga,
wings.
they missing out on sauce on beer. What the fuck?
Sauce. Wait. Sauce on the beer?
Hell yeah, that's my spot.
Where's this
Sauce on
at?
Beer. You could go on
Or the
Witset
taco truck.
and I think it's Victory or Vernoa. It's Vernoa or Witset. There's that one. That's the one I grew up going to with the family.
Okay.
But then you could go to the ghetto one right there.
What-
Straight up on Sherman Way
Okay.
and Lincolnshire.
Okay.
Ooh, the
but
taco
just
spot.
be careful there.
Okay. All right. You
That's
can get you
all
some
I'm
good
saying.
food, but be cautious. All right.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait. Give me two of your favorite movies.
Coach Carter.
Coach
and
Carter.
Soul Plane.
And Soul Plan. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Say no
Kevin
more.
Hart. Shout out to Kevin Hart.
All right. Shout out Kevin Hart. All right. Say no more. All right. If you could go to one concert, dead or alive, who would you go to?
Dead or alive.
Dead or alive. One concert.
The old Slim Shady.
Okay.
The old Slim Shady.
Okay. Wow. Okay. That's a good one. That's a great one. Wow. Okay. That's
The
huge.
Eminem Show.
Okay.
The Slim Shady LP.
Okay.
I need that.
All right. I like that. Okay. Here's another question. If you was a DJ Khaled, let's say where you bring artists together. If you could bring some artists together that's in the industry, who would you have collab besides yourself?
Oh, and the artist?
Like two
Oh.
artists that's that you would bring together that you would say.
Oh, that's easy, bro. I always tell my homegirl this. Larry June and J. Cole. That's my dream track. I want them both on the track with myself. Produce.
Oh wow, okay, that'd be dope. Larry June and J. Cole. Wow, yeah, that'd be dope. Wow, okay, I like that.
There's two
Uh-huh.
different scopes of it.
Okay, all right,
So,
okay. Now let me ask you another question. So if somebody they never heard your music, what are they going to hear when they hear it? Somebody never heard your track, you know what I'm saying? What are they going to hear, you know what I'm saying, when they turn on your shit?
they gonna hear some real player shit.
Player shit,
At the same time, some love shit.
love shit, okay,
And pain and struggle.
okay,
But at the same time, trying to hustle. You did.
okay. Say no more. Say no more.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So how many do you have any albums out there or do you have any
Oh yeah.
EPs out there?
I got two out right now. One is called the Kid EP, which is pretty much it's pretty much whole it's a whole bunch of songs just all powered up, like old stuff I dropped on SoundCloud.
SoundCloud, okay.
And then I have Day by Day. That was a real tape, like an EP that I put up together. Like just everything I ever put out was produced by me, but that tape I really like try to create my own type of sound.
I don't mean to cut you off. So when you say produced by you, do you mean that you made the beat, you actually
Oh yeah.
structured it?
I
Are you doing all
produce-
this?
Yes, I produce, structure, engineer, everything. I rap, everything.
Wait, so you don't go to school for it, but you still learn how to do it. How'd you do that? Would you do? Listen, please, you about to enlighten somebody out there. What did you do?
Yeah. YouTube, bro.
YouTube. What did you do? Did you YouTube how to engineer, how to make a beat?
I YouTube how to first make beats.
Okay.
First overall, like just picking sounds out, like and then drum beats, drum patterns. First you gotta get your drums right. After that, okay, what type of sound do you want? Cause drums comes first. Just all right. I'm gonna lay it out. Yeah, drums comes first for hip hop.
Right. Period.
After that, what type of sound do you want? Do you want like a melodic sound? Do you want some hard grimy shit? What do you want? And then after that, pretty much, you just start trying to figure out your own type of sound and structure,
Okay.
and then you start rapping over that shit. bro.
Okay.
That's the way you do it about it. I don't know. That's the way I did it. I just feel that's the best advice I could put out to anyone out there. Like, drums first, then find out, do you want some grimy shit or do you want some melodic shit? Me personally, I want to do everything, so
Right.
I'm not focused on one thing. I try to do everything. That's why my shit's kind of like weird.
Okay.
You hear it sometimes it's real West Coast, sometimes it's like some real soft shit.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. That's dope, man. Okay. So if somebody wants to look up your music, you know what I'm saying? How can they find you? Besides SoundCloud, or is it just SoundCloud? I don't know.
Nah, hell nah. My shit's everywhere. KIDHAZEUS. Kid Jesus on
Okay.
everything.
Okay. Well, you know people slow out there, so can you spell that one more time? People slow, man. So-
KID space HAZEUS.
Okay. Do you have an Instagram?
Yes, it's the same thing. KIDHAZEUS. Kid Jesus on everything.
On
All
everything,
platforms.
all platforms. You can
Everything's
go
original. You dig?
everything original, produced by him. You want to check out some young, fresh talent, man. A boy from the 818, Hazeu, Mike Gamm. Anything else you want to say? Add to this?
Just be on the lookout. 2022, we gonna go crazy. Me and my niggas, everyone's here on the side.
Yeah. Yeah.
We gonna go crazy.
What's
this
up?
year
Y'all want to
for
say
real.
something
Shout
before
out
we
to
sign
Missy
off
on
of
it.
here?
You got any music videos?
Hey, man.
What's up? Do you got any music videos? That's a good question.
Hey, you got a bunch of music videos, man. Tell them.
We got a whole
Tell them what
bunch,
they want to
honestly.
know. dog.
What's up? Okay. What's up?
Shit, we got about like 7, maybe in the works, really.
Wait, when you say in the works, is this out?
All right, 5 are out. but
5 are out and 7 in the
like
works.
2 in the works, and then maybe like 7 we already got planned out.
So basically, what you're saying is 2022 about to be a huge year. You about to drop a lot of content.
Hell yeah.
So
Pretty much 2021 was a starting push. Like, okay, I'm taking this shit serious.
Wait, because it's once you say this and you put it out there, you know, it's people that's gonna be looking for your content. So you putting it here first. Are you saying 2022? We got at least 7 videos. He already got it pending.
Nah, yeah, 7
It's
videos
pending
or
like
more.
a deposit. So all right, yes.
Yes, 7
Okay.
videos or more. I could guarantee you that.
All right. Say no more, man. Well, like I said, man, it's Mike Gamm, the kid Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Anything else you want to add?
Nah, this just straight LP out the building, you dig?
Straight up, we out.
Listen to some outcasts, wonder why we labeled as some villains and some outcasts. Ha, baby, this is how we grew up. I've been labeled as a screw up. Nothing new, it's just some news for the ones who never knew it. But I'm trying to show and prove it that this life just ain't the life you live. You gotta show and prove it.